Welcome to the Smartest Iowan, the game show that can beat two teams of contestants for the greatest title in all the land. Tonight we have another Kirkwood Community College episode, starting with you, Team 1. Tell us about yourselves.
I'm Courtney. I'm from Kirkwood. I'm transferring to College, and this is Jake.
I'm Jake. Right now I'm just living in Cedar Rapids and working at Plato's Closet.
Excellent. And what is your team name?
Gingers for life.
Gingers for life. Excellent. And Team 2, tell us about yourselves.
I'm Nikki. I'm a student at Kirkwood Community College.
And I'm Jenny, and I work full-time in Cedar Rapids.
And what does your sign say that you're holding up?
It says, hello, Mom, Sandy, Jeremiah, Chloe, and Bruce.
What's it say?
Team Black and Yellow.
And you are Team Black and Yellow. So, our two teams, you know how the game works by now. We've got 3 rounds. Rounds 1 and 2, each question's worth 10 points each. Round 3, our final Iowa round, each question's worth 20 points each. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's get underway. Starting with you, Gingers for life. Question 1. How many points do you get for correctly answering a first or second round question on the Smartest Iowan?
10.
10 is correct, yes. Excellent listener. All right, and Black and Yellow, how many points do you lose if you guess wrong during the Iowa round of the Smartest Iowan?
Five.
You agree with this, Nikki?
No. 10.
Saying 10? What do you think, Jenny? Split
Sounds
the difference?
good. No.
Actually, 0. You lose 0 points. You win here in the Smartest Iowan. All right, Gingers, how many letters are in the English alphabet?
26?
What's that?
26?
26 is correct, yes. And Black and Yellow, how many letters are in the French alphabet?
I didn't take French.
26?
No. There's more? Yeah. 28? Maybe? 28?
Oh.
What's that?
28.
28.
Actually, 26. Right? Wrong. And question 3 for the Gingers. Thanks to its abbreviation, what television network is often called the Alphabet Net?
ABC?
ABC is correct. And Black and Yellow with the logo. What television network is often called the Peacock Network?
PBS.
Saying PBS? What's it? Actually,
No,
NBC. NBC has that Peacock in the lower corner of the screen. Gingers for life. Question 4. How you guys doing?
Great.
All right. Name 2 of the 4 countries that form the United Kingdom. Name 2 of the 4.
Great Britain.
Ireland?
Is that 2?
Going with those?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure.
Saying Great Britain and Ireland? Neither of those are countries. Great Britain is another name for the United Kingdom.
Oh, great.
Ireland is next to Northern Ireland, which is one of them. Wales, Scotland, and England are on the list.
Never,
And
not in a million years.
Black and
Absolutely
Yellow.
not.
Question 4 for you. Name 3 of the 6 states that form the region known as New England. Name 3 of the 6 states that form the region known as New England. Where Boston Red Sox
Can we pass?
fans hail. You want to pass?
Yeah.
You guys want to try this?
Ireland.
Ireland and
No. Germany and Ireland.
if you get this wrong, Black and Gold gets 10 points. I'm just throwing in new rules to the game show.
Germany and Ireland and Scotland and Great Britain. I don't know, maybe.
No. You guys want to try it now? Want to try your question? Name 3 of the 6 states that form the region known as New England, which is in the United States. Give you 5 seconds.
Massachusetts. Right?
I didn't know they were talking about 5 states.
Massachusetts. And what's by there?
We're looking for Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont are the states known as New England in the United States. Gingers for life, what is the smallest prime number?
1.
Actually, 2 is the smallest
Oh.
prime number. And black and yellow, what is the smallest prime number greater? What is the smallest prime number greater than 100? So immediately after 100, what is the first prime number you will come across?
101.
That is correct, yes. And Gingers for Life. What candy bar earned its name for originally having 3 flavors in one package before the more popular chocolate
Three
became
Musketeers.
the sole flavor? Yes, yes.
Wow, way to be sweet.
And black and yellow, thanks to its name sounding like the translation of the phrase surely win, what candy bar gets frequent new flavors such as apple vinegar and cola lemon squash in Japan? Thanks to its name sounding like the translation of the phrase surely win, what candy bar gets frequent new flavors such as apple vinegar and cola lemon squash in Japan?
The name sounds like Surely When.
What's your favorite chocolate bar?
Hershey? No.
No? It's okay if it is.
I'm just trying to think of one that sounds like Surely When.
Looking for Kit Kat. Kit Kat is the answer there, interestingly. And question 7 for the Gingers for Life. The device that blends air and fuel for an internal combustion engine is known as a what?
Repeat the question.
The device that blends air and fuel for an internal combustion engine is known as what?
A combustion engine.
Fuel
Actually,
pump?
the carburetor.
Oh, never
Or
mind.
the carburetor on that one. Excellent try. Called a bonnet in the United Kingdom, this car part is better known in the United States as a what? What part of a car would you call a bonnet?
A hood?
Hood is correct, yes. Well done. And Gingers, an aqueous solution that is neither an acid nor a base should have a pH level of what? It's getting more difficult.
7.
7 is correct, yes. And black and gold, black and yellow. Question 8. Sigmund Freud theorized that the human psyche is comprised of 3 parts: the ego, the superego, and the what?
The id.
Yes. Well done. Yeah, baby. Freud in psychology, right? And Gingers for Life. Question 9. On August 22nd, 2007, what reigning American League champion scored 30 runs in one game, the most ever in Major League Baseball history?
I don't know, who's somebody who caught with steroids? Because that's...
Mark McGuire. I don't know.
It's a team. It's not a player.
Oh. White Sox.
Actually, it was the Texas Rangers. And black and yellow. On August 22nd, 1989, what current owner of the Texas Rangers became the first Major League Baseball pitcher to record 5,000 strikeouts?
No clue.
Yeah, don't know.
That was Nolan Ryan. Good old Nolan Ryan. And last question of the round for Gingers for Life. The 7th Amendment to the United States Constitution protects what civil right?
Is it women's rights?
The 7th is protecting women's rights?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree.
Actually, it's trial by jury on that one. And black and yellow, what was the primary goal of the 21st Amendment to the United States Constitution? Oh, and it's a repeal of the 18th Amendment, interestingly, which is prohibition. Put the liquor back on the shelf. So that wraps up round 1. And it's time for you, the viewers, to get involved. Give us a call, 319-338-8456 for this viewer's question. Which Seinfeld actor played a serial killer on Criminal Minds? Give us a call and you can win the chance to be a contestant on the game show. So keep on watching the Smartest Iowan on PATV, Channel 18, Iowa City. We'll be right back. back in the viewer question for all of you out there. It's survey time, everybody. Are you watching the show right now? Are you Criminal Minds fans? Which Seinfeld actor played a serial killer on Criminal Minds? Who could that be? Give us a call, 319-338-8456. You two teams ready to start round two?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, let's get underway. Question one. Next to hydrogen, what is the second most abundant element in the universe? Is it A, helium, B, sodium, or C, tedium? And show 'em off. I see a B on one side and sodium for B on the other. Actually, A, helium. Question two. The region known as the Middle East is located primarily on what continent? Is it A, Africa, B, Asia, or C, Europe? The region known as the Middle East is located primarily on what continent? A, Africa, B, Asia, or C, Europe? Show them off. And the gingers say B for Asia, and black and yellow say Europe. And the answer is B, Asia. Another term for the Middle East that the CIA is using nowadays is Western Asia. Western Asia. So, three, which of these comedians was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best New Artist but did not win? A, Bette Midler, B, Bob Newhart, or C, Robin Williams? Which of these comedians was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best New Artist but didn't win? And show 'em off. I see A on one side, C on the other, and Robin Williams is the correct answer. The other two actually won.
Yeah, baby!
That's right. For what weapon does this image depict right here? Is it A, Katana, B, Naginata, or C, Tessen? And let's see your answers. A on one side and the other, yes, absolutely correct. Both teams are doing very well. Slicing up the game show with Katana. 5, what are you hearing here? That's awful. Okay, show 'em off. And both teams are showing C, and yes, that was Kenny G. And Cat. 6, spell the following word. Embarrassment. Jacob, use this in the sentence for us.
I felt embarrassment when I came onto this show.
That's awful. And Jenny, how about you?
You may feel embarrassment on your first day of school.
All right, then show off your answers. I see for the gingers, EMBARASSMENT, which is very close. And team 2, EMBARASSMENT, both spelled it the same way it looks like, but both are incorrect. It's actually EMBARR, 2 R's in there. And then an ASS.
Right?
And then
Wrong.
Excellent try. Question 7. Provide the y-intercept for the following function. Y equals cosine x. Find the y-intercept for this function. Useful for you for trigonometry. So, you should know this if you're in calc. And any math majors in the room, show them off. And I see a 0 on one side, and I see, oh, looks like a line. Looks like
It's this.
0, 0. And we're looking for y equals 1, actually, or as far as the coordinates in the Cartesian plane, 0, 1. And it's a drawing question for everybody. Let's lighten things up a bit. Draw the symbol for a new moon. You can be as creative as you want to be. Or you can draw a ghost face.
Bowling ball.
Shy guy.
And let's see what a new moon looks like. Let's bring this up.
I think
We have an astrologist as our judge this evening. And it looks like both teams have it.
Great.
I'd say. And question 9 is our winner's question. And let's see what last week's winner has for you right here.
Hi, I'm Jen.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and we're last week's winner of the Smartest Iowan.
Our winner's question is, what TV reality star was married for only 72 days?
Who was married for 72 days? A bonus if you can name who they were married to. A fellow classmate in Scott Gill's class at Kirkwood Community College. Show off your answers. I see Kim Kardashian on one side and Kim on the other. And who was she married to? No answers?
Basketball guy.
Basketball guy,
Trevor.
correct.
Yeah!
Basketball. He's got a very strangely shaped head. Okay, question 10 for you right here. It's your video question of the week. Name the video game seen in this clip right here.
Are you ready? Go toward the full combo.
And what was that? See Dance Dance Revolution on one side and Dance Dance on the other. Correct. To be exact, it was DDR Max 2. Specific, but both of you teams got it. And that wraps up our round. And stick around for the final I round, coming back after this quick break.
False.
Multiple choice.
Winner's question.
Video clip
The
question.
Iowa round.
Trivia Rangers.
You're no match for my tricky questions.
Rangers, think clearly or we won't get the t-shirts.
Wait, the scores haven't been tallied yet. No! The Smartest Iowan Power Rangers edition. If you'd like to be a contestant, email us at smartestiowan@gmail.com.
Be a contestant on the Power Rangers edition. Also, we have a comic book edition. If there are any comic book fans in town watching the show right now, you can be on the show. So, our two teams ready to start round 3, our final Iowa round?
Bring it on.
Yes.
All right, how well do you know your Iowa? Starting with the Gingers, question 1. Don't have to use the dry erase board here.
I wanted to.
How many more counties would Iowa need in order to have 100 total?
1.
None.
None.
They already has 100, right? Yes? Okay. We'll keep that. 100. No, they already have 100, so none.
So you're saying it's a trick question? Absolutely not. There's 99 counties in Iowa.
Whatever.
100 seats, but 99. What's 100?
Don't look at me like that.
Okay. So, question 1, black and yellow. How many more states would have to border Iowa in order for the state to border a half a dozen? Take your time. It's worth 20 points. How many more states would have to border Iowa in order for the state to border a half a dozen? If it helps, you can narrow down the states that don't border Iowa.
I think it'd be 7.
Some of the New England states that we
7.
mentioned earlier. You were saying that there are 7 states, so it would take 7 states to reach a half a dozen.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yes.
So there's -1 states bordering the state of Iowa.
What? Oh. I was.
How many more states would have to border Iowa in
2.
order for this state to border a half a
Illinois,
dozen?
Wisconsin, Nebraska. So 2.
So you're saying two?
Yeah, two.
None.
Oh, good.
Really good at geography.
Good.
Ginger's question 2. What Iowa town shares its name with, and indeed was named after, a famed ornithologist and painter? What Iowa town shares its name with a famed ornithologist and painter?
I don't know. Cedar Rapids? I don't know.
Monticello, I'm gonna guess.
Actually, it's Audubon. Audubon, another
Okay.
to say the road, maybe, or I give it away. So 2B for black and yellow. What Iowa town shares its name with the city that Jerry Springer used to be the mayor of? What Iowa town shares its name with the city that Jerry Springer used to be the mayor of?
Springville?
Springville? Actually, it's Cincinnati. Here's the mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio, and there's a Cincinnati, Iowa. And Ginger's question 3. They're getting more and more difficult as we move through the round. Pressure is on. Who is Iowa's current lieutenant governor? What is her name? Who is Iowa's current lieutenant governor?
I don't know.
Neither do we.
Sherry Temple.
Who's the current governor?
Charles Grassley?
No,
That's a girl.
I
No
don't know.
guesses?
No,
No? She's watching the show right now. She's disappointed.
probably.
She's our featured audience member of the week. Okay, so Kim Reynolds. Sorry, Kim. Sorry. Kim Reynolds. And black and yellow, a native of Adair County, Henry A. Wallace, served as vice president under whom? If you are a diligent viewer of the Smartest Iowan, you know that this individual is mentioned in a previous episode.
Not Bill.
A native of Adair County, Henry A. Wallace served as vice president under whom?
Just name
It
it.
was in the 1900s.
Okay. Thomas Jefferson.
Actually, it was Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. And Gingers, it is your second to last question of the game. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Both teams are doing very well. No reason to worry. Or should there be? Des Moines-born musician and actress Harriet Nelson starred in what sitcom for 14 years with her husband and sons, the most famous being Ricky Nelson? This Des Moines-born musician and actress Harriet Nelson starred in what sitcom for 14 years
14 years?
with her husband and sons, the most famous being Ricky Nelson? What's a long-running sitcom that's probably on Nick at Night nowadays?
I don't know.
What's the show where all like the hillbillies go? What's that? The Beverly Hillbillies?
Beverly Hillbillies?
Yes.
That's a good guess. How about you guys? Black and Yellow, any guess on this
Nick at
one?
Night.
Anybody?
Guess I'll say Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. It's
No. Actually, the show is The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. You've heard that one before.
not a clue.
All right, Black and Yellow. Question 4, your second last question of the game. How are you doing?
Good.
All right. Burlington-born actor William Frawley starred in what sitcom for 6 years and developing quite the hatred for his co-star Vivian Vance? What show is Vivian Vance on? And Burlington-born actor William Frawley. Note. Where is Burlington? Is it over by the Mississippi River? They park it over there? That's where I put it.
We have no clue.
No guess?
No
I
guess.
know you've heard of this show before.
You
may be surprised.
I know that you've heard this show before. You might see this on Nick at Night as well.
When did you watch Nick at Night? Because I did not hear that show.
I've never seen it. I've heard of a channel called Nick at Night.
Oh, okay. Friends? Sure.
Friends? Actually, it's I Love Lucy. We're so close. Just a question earlier. All right. And the Gingers for life. It is your final question of the game right here. All eyes are on you at this very moment. There
Great.
you are.
I'm excited about it.
Excited being on camera.
Oh, yeah.
All of Iowa's eyes are on you at this very moment.
I'm sure.
Burlington-born scientist Wallace Hume Carothers is credited for discovering what stretchy synthetic material?
Spandex? Spandex? Yeah. Spandex.
We're looking for nylon.
Never mind.
The answer given was spandex. Let's see what our judge has to say about that. It's a very close answer. No, not close enough. Nylon is what we were looking for in particular. Black and yellow, your final question of the game. It's an incredibly close game at this point. It all comes down to this. Pressure is on. Gladbrook-born inventor Clifford Berry and Iowa State graduate John Vincent Atanasoff are credited for creating the first electronic version of a what? Clifford Berry and Iowa State graduate John Vincent Atanasoff are credited for creating the first electronic version of what? Created at Iowa State University. First one of its kind.
Can we answer if they don't get it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I will give you 5 seconds.
We'll say a car.
Car, the first car ever created. What about you, Gingers? Steal the show?
I'm gonna say sewing machine.
Sewing machine? Would you believe that it was actually the very first computer?
Oh, I
Very
knew.
first computer. That wraps up our game, and we're going to take a quick break and be back for our final scores. Stay tuned to the Smartest Iowan.
I feel so 1 to 10. Definitely.
Because we only have one. Maybe they took all the money.
Thanks to all about it.
Well, you know, I hope I represent the state fairly well. I've called it home now for 6 years.
What is the team name this evening?
I've kind of been a fan, so it sounds fun.
All right.
Well, I don't care about being smart as Iowa. I just need to beat heaven.
I feel real good and stupid all at the same time.
We're back. We've pulled the curtain and we're tallying the scores. How do the Gingers? How do you feel that you did?
I think it's pretty close. I think it's like 10 points off whoever won.
Yeah. And for you guys? Black and yellow?
I think we did horrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Oh, you did.
We both
great. And let's see those scores. See who gets the shirt, t-shirt. And team 1, 100, team 2, 80, separated by 1 question. You guys are this week's Smartest Iowans.
Yeah, Gingers for life. We have souls.
And so, how does it feel?
Feels good. Feels good.
Any shout-outs to everybody watching at home?
All of our ginger friends, it's okay. We're with you. We understand your pain.
Is it painful? What's painful about being ginger?
Did you ever hear of Kick a Ginger Day? Yes, it's a real thing.
Racism. It's horrible. And how about black and yellow? Any shout-outs you'd like to throw out there? Very close game. Came right down to the wire. Came down to the computer. And then I love you too much.
I'm gonna say hi to my baby girl, Chloe. Who should be watching this right now, and if she's not, Sandy, I'm gonna kill you.
Thank you all for watching. Catch the show next time, everybody.